Selena fires her parents and spends quality time with Justin.
Miley's going topless again.
In One Direction's big announcement.
We have got it all and more on today's Rundown. Happy Friday, Clevverettes. It's finally here. It's Friday.
TGIF,
yes.
people.
Obviously, the lovely Jocelyn Davis is filling in for Misty Kingma today.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Of course, I love having you, especially on Fridays. It's like a big celebratory day.
It is.
You can have some fun. But in our top story, Jocelyn has the update on the new Selena Gomez drama.
So Aaron already kind of teased it, but Selena Gomez and some drama surrounding her is our top story today.
Yes.
News broke yesterday morning early that Selena Gomez had made the big decision that a lot of child actors who've grown up do decide to do when they reach, adulthood, as she has. She's 21 now. To split from her parents, she's decided to fire them, which is super dramatic, and I hate using that phrase because I feel like it's very amicable. And truth be told, this whole split actually happened last month in March, so it's not a new thing. And I feel like they probably took some time to digest it themselves with their family. That should come first, and I think they're handling it really well. She basically decided she doesn't want to have to discuss business all the time at home with her parents, and she wants to not sacrifice her personal relationships for her career, which is hotter than ever.
I think it's a very mature move. This is the equivalent to all of us normal people, like moving out of the house.
Exactly.
Like going out on our own, like paving our own way in life. So I think it's time, but who's going to manage her now?
Well, guys, as you can imagine, she's quite the hot commodity, and there's already buzz that Scooter Braun, who's obviously Justin Bieber's manager and a lot of other big people in the young Hollywood world, he represents them, he's apparently eyeing her.
Okay.
But I think that there's actually someone else who might be taking her on as a client. Katy Perry's manager, Bradley Cobb, is apparently in the running for, who do you think would be a better fit for Selena?
I don't think Scooter would be a good fit, obviously, because there's a conflict of interest with Justin there, and I feel like that could be a little bit too dramatic. I'm thinking for her well-being, maybe if they break up later on down the road.
Right.
So I don't like that choice, but I definitely feel like Selena would be good with Katy Perry's manager. I think that Katy Perry has made a great career for herself, so I think I can see Selena following in her footsteps.
Now, TMZ did report that Selena decided to leave her parents because of Justin Bieber and some conflicts she was having, personally with her mom and dad, not liking her being with him. TMZ also reported that she felt like she was famous enough to be with a manager who had other A-list clients. But her family is going on the record to say, we are all good now, and they were even out together in Beverly Hills on Monday night for the Alliance for Children's Rights dinner, which Mandy and Brian Teefey, who are her mom and her stepdad, were sponsoring with their management firm. They represent other clients also. Selena's not their only client.
Okay, and Selena was recently with Justin in Miami. She had an impromptu visit. We saw those photos. And then we now are seeing that she flew back to LA yesterday. We have a couple of paparazzi shots of her in the airport. But she arrived just in time to make it to Ryan Seacrest Foundation dinner last night, where she Instagrammed this adorable photo of them. I'm not quite sure what is in the works for her and the foundation, but I'm really excited because Ryan Seacrest does awesome stuff.
And it looks like she's doing great. She's very happy, she's healthy, and that, at the end of the day, is what matters.
That's important. Okay, for what's trending, I want everybody to take your shocked faces and put them away. Yeah, that's for later, because Miley Cyrus is teasing us with new nudie photos on her Instagram. Is there anybody in the world who hasn't seen Miley's boobs at this point in time? I don't know if there is a single person.
No, you can't help but see them. They're literally everywhere.
Everywhere. So on her Instagram, she posted a TBT yesterday showing two photos that she took back in 2012, we believe, when she got her hair cut off, that famous, not infamous necessarily. And so she teased this first photo saying, quote, hashtag TBT, 2 hours late, but whatevers. And now in the second shot she posted, that's when things got a little bit sexy, y'all. She has this towel wrapped around her, and it's kind of just like hanging off of her, and the only thing that's like covering her are her arms. And she matches it with, which means it's technically FBF, selfie overload, iPhone storage at full capacity, going through deleting, aka strolling down memory lane. So she was clearing out her phone, obviously she was bored yesterday, and she was like, you know what, here's a naked photo that everybody hasn't seen yet. I have to share this with the world.
My smiley compilers need to see this. Is probably what she's thinking.
Yeah, is this too much for Jocelyn? Have we seen too much? I mean, what do you think?
We've seen it all at this point. She's been naked in, I think, W Magazine and a few others, like
the Adore You cover that we just recently saw.
Her music videos, several of which she's been nude or nearly nude. I feel like the other thing we haven't discussed is maybe she's claustrophobic, like from clothing. Like she can't wear anything because her body just can't handle it.
She has hot flashes. It gets hot when Miley Cyrus goes places. She's hot. She needs to find a nude beach.
Oh, she does.
I feel like that would help her get some of her nude expression out, and she can share it in a safe environment where we all don't have to see it via Instagram like every day.
Interesting.
In anticipation of their 4th album, One Direction is releasing a new, you know what? I think we just should let them tell you.
Hello, we're very excited to announce that our new single is You and I. This one's for you, so we hope that you like it.
So it is official, You and I will be the next single off of Midnight Memories. So excited. We teased a couple weeks ago that the boys were shooting something on a pier in London in 35-degree weather. The poor things were freezing to death. They looked like they were in so much pain, but they did still look adorable. They were all wearing gray. We're like, oh, what could this be for? Now we know it's for the single cover of You and I, and they look awesome. I'm so excited about this. I can't even stand it.
I mean, beauty is pain, number one. So 35-degree weather aside, they look fantastic. And I also just really feel like I need to talk about Liam. He is looking more and more like David Beckham every day.
He is growing up to be so handsome.
He is so beautiful.
So, and speaking of Liam, he remixed You and I.
He did.
It's even better. So you guys, Directioners, Wendy fans, are encouraged to now remix You and I on Wendy's SoundCloud page, and Liam is going to pick his favorites and promote them.
We should do one. Why don't we do one?
I don't think I'm trained for this.
Me neither, but I feel like I'm very passionate about EDM.
You know what? Suddenly. We can beatbox and then and we can remix it. I feel like we can do it.
You and I. You and I. One Direction. Pick our song on SoundCloud. Yeah. I mean, we won.
No, okay, we have a future in baking. Not
in doing this, our day job.
Not in rapping. Okay, the You and I official music video comes out on April 18th. And the full remixed version of You and I that we heard will be out on May 25th, along with a number of other releases off the digital EP. So exciting. Great Direction news today.
Yay.
You know what time it is. It's time to pick the Clevverette of the week.
Oh, sing it, girl.
Oh, yeah, that was the theme song.
I can feel the positive vibes. So we actually have a few shout outs before we reveal the Clevverette of the week. First up is Mona Emerald, who said, am I the only person who watches this every single day or what?
And then always share says, me too. Okay, so at least there are 2 people.
Every day you guys are watching. Thank you.
We love you, and everybody should be watching this every day, because where else are you gonna get your entertainment news every single day?
Nowhere.
Nowhere else. There's nowhere else
on
the internet or on television to get it.
Everything else got canceled, guys. It's breaking news. All the shows are gone.
All of them are gone. We're taking over the world. Okay, our second shout out is Malin Ramos, who said to me this week, she said, Erin, girl, we hometown buddies. I'm so proud to say that you are from our hometown city. Much love. Representing North Carolina. She's from Charlotte. I'm actually not from Charlotte. I went to school at Chapel Hill. I spent a lot of time in Charlotte in my life. I love Charlotte. It's one of my favorite places. But North Carolina girl, I like it. Southern girls, we rule the world. I'm sorry, Jocelyn.
What?
I know.
Cali girls.
It's a hard pill to swallow, but it's true. Okay, moving on to our Clevverette of the week.
I'm gonna give you a drum roll.
Wait, before we drum roll, I have to say that this guy has been messaging on all of our videos this week. He's so awesome. He's so positive. And I want to read a couple of his tweets. Actually, let's announce him first. He is, Clevverette of the week is Gervier Finid.
Yes, Gervier.
Yes,
love this guy.
I messed your name up. I'm sorry. But we love you regardless of what your name is, because you're awesome. So he messaged, I prefer Clevver to E-News so much more. They say it how it is, and they don't sugarcoat something, so it's just straight to the point. Also, it's on YouTube. Yes, See, like I said, there are no other news sources.
No.
Really, we are the only entertainment news source. that you should
Exactly. I wasn't lying. But that's what we love about being here at Clevver is the fact that we can have people from all over the world watch. I don't know where you're from, Gravir, but since we're on YouTube, the world can watch, which is lovely.
Everyone can watch.
Yes.
He also said DHR is literally the thing I look forward to every day. It's the thing I look forward to every day. The presenters are, you know, bitchy about it and say it how it is. Love you guys. So I think that's a compliment.
I think it is.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching every single day. Share it with your friends and your family. Don't forget to subscribe to Clevver News, and we will see you right here on Monday.
Bye, guys.
So if you like today's DHR, then you're going to love yesterday's show, you guys. So go ahead, click on the video right here to watch, and don't forget to subscribe.